An instructional video by Jace Consulting Group. Okay, in this segment, we're going to talk about how to do your daily health check, right? Not your day one and not your last day, but your daily health check. All right. So first of all, you see that we have some people listed here in the health check. We need to make sure that every day we pull a health check, that these email addresses are on the health check that we're pulling, right? So it'll be your QuadGen contact, right? Whether you're in Mississippi or Alabama or Louisiana or North Carolina or South Carolina, it's going to have an identifier right there. There's also a main ERAN email that you can put in there too. That's not specific. That's it right there. Not specific to any market, but it's just the main email. But we have to make sure the market specific email is in there also. CM at NGT, that's the NGT CM common email. Make sure that's in there. Your actual NGT CM, whoever that's Ken or Serge or Shane or whoever it is that's in there, that person's NGT, personal NGT needs to be in there. Joe Naylor needs to be on there, obviously. And then whoever your MasTech CM should be on the email, on your health checks. Make sure you are including your MasTech CM on the health check. All right. And then you're not going to need to request send a new email every day, right? You can do it on the same email chain that you started with from day one. If they're going to change the subject line, they will, right? And it might, in the subject line, they might put like day 5 and then day 6 or whatever. But you can just reply all to the email, the last email chain that you were on yesterday for your post check. You can just put reply all and ask for a new health check. But when you do, you want to write this in the body of the email, right? QIC, the crew's on site to begin work for the day. Please send us a complete health check for all technologies, LTE and UMTS, listing any issues and all alarms on site. Tell them what your scope of work is, right? You can copy and paste this directly from your scope of work Word document like that. So whatever you're doing, you can just copy and paste. If you're installing your DC trunk, squid, and fiber trunk for that day, you can copy and paste that directly on there. If you're decomming this or decomming that or whatever, you can copy and paste the scope of work that you're working on for that day directly into your email, so you don't have to type everything all the time. But you need to tell them what your scope of work is for that day, right? Don't just copy and paste the whole thing in there just for that day. Then you need to tell them what the pre-work ID is. So you can avoid this also. You can leave that part out, but you must attach your NFSD screenshot of your NFSD ticket that shows your pre-work ID and your service affecting EIM for that day and all that stuff. And it shows that you have an active EIM and that you're service affecting. That way they have a record of that. And your MasTech CM will also have a record of that. And that covers you for that day, right? So just attach that to your email, a screenshot of your NFSD login, and also there is a folder in the To Crew folder for your NFSD login screenshots that you need to upload it in there. So we have a record of it so that we can go back and check, because we get asked, right? Did you guys do this? Log in this day? Let's see your ticket. They ask us sometimes months after we finish the site. They go back and ask us, and we have to be able to produce those things. So every day on your health check, put it in there, right? Put your screenshot in your health check every single day. And then just send that to QuadGen, and then they will respond back with your health check. Once you get the health check in, what you need to do is go on to your into your project, right? For instance, on this project right here, you'll see it come up in just a second. On your daily log, right? So on this daily log here, there it is. On your contractor foreman, when you're filling out your daily log, click on Files over here, right? And add an attachment, and then drag that. Once they send you the health check, drag that health check into your daily log as an attachment at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. So you have a record of every single health check email that you sent. So when they come back and say, why did we leave alarms, or what did we do to fix this, or you can prove what work you've done and what emails you've sent to QuadGen. And that is how to do your everyday health check. Just you have to pull a health check in the morning when you first get to site, and throughout the day while you're troubleshooting, and then at the end of the day to close your site, you'll see an end of the day health check video, and you can click on that and watch it also.